This is Michael. He likes to play video games and soccer with friends and explore New York City. He's one of over 100,000 migrants who have had to move to New York City in the last year because they had to escape things like the war in Ukraine and violence in South America. The city is helping the migrants by renting out hotels like the Watson to give them a place to live and figure out their lives. Is it odd living in a hotel compared to where you lived in Ecuador?
Sí,
Yeah,
porque
back home I could come and go as I please.
aquí tengo que
Here I have to ask permission.
aquí me
Here I can't blast my music.
veo muchas personas
I see a lot of people downstairs. New people.
nuevas y se me
It
hace
feels weird.
The hotel is made up of kids from dozens of countries, and that's where Michael met his best friend Fabricio, who came from Peru.
estuvimos en la misma escuela.
We were at school and there's this one day that he got mad because I was better at soccer and we got into a fight.
Después pensamos bien.
And then we went to the park and got to know each other.
Oh my goodness. So your friendship started off with a fight, but then ended in football.
Yes.
Is it fun that y'all live so close to each other?
No, because he's always annoying me.
For many of the migrants, the journey to this hotel wasn't easy. Michael and his family traveled across 7 countries over 3 months.
Nicaragua, Costa Rica, Colombia, México.
You said you went through the forest and the jungle. What was that like?
It was very hard because we had to walk up and down mountains and walk through rivers. I saw many dead people, animals. I saw many things there in the jungle. And the river almost swept me away.
Pero
But I thought about my grandma and I stood up and kept walking.
Michael's grandma, who was too old to make the journey, told him that he and his family needed to leave Ecuador to escape danger and so that they could have a better future.
I told him that he needed to go to study so that he can return with a good career. That's the deal we made.
todo es para mí esa señora.
She means everything to me.
Todo lo que yo sé.
She taught me everything I know.
While Michael didn't come here with his grandmother, he has his sister and his parents by his side.
Pretendíamos tener un trabajo un poco más.
Well, we thought we were going to find work faster and rent a place,
Pero las cosas no.
but things didn't turn out that way. So we decided to come to the hotel because we needed the help.
La idea de nosotros es que
Our goal was always to help our kids get ahead. Little by little, we're getting there.
Some people have been protesting because they feel migrants like Michael don't deserve the help.
Create more psychiatric.
This is an invasion on America!
We need to close the border.
Como somos,
Because we're migrants, people insult us.
no dicen
They
que
say stuff like that we're in their country, that we're immigrants, stuff like that.
pero eso no.
But I don't let it bother me. I don't care.
Como
Like I always say, I don't eat thanks to those people. I eat thanks to my mom and my dad. People here are crazy. The whole city is crazy.
pero hay mucha gente americana.
But there are plenty of Americans who are good people.
A mí
Lots of people have helped
me
me.
ha ayudado. A mí me ha dado.
They've given me clothes. To them, I'm grateful because they've given me a lot.
This looks so good. Is this food as good as Ecuadorian food that you have at home?
Bien.
It's good. It's yummy.
Can you tell me something that you've grown to really like about New York?
Pero bueno,
Wendy's.
Oh, wait. Michael's life in a migrant hotel may not be typical, but at the end of the day, he wants things all kids want.
yo quiero un cuarto,
I want my room, just my bed, a dresser, TV, and video games.
When we found out about the thousands of people trying to enter the US every day to get away from danger, we knew we had to make a change. The Butterfly Effect is a group that teaches people about the thousands of kids migrating to the US. My name is Kaya.
My name is Lily, and together we started the Butterfly Effect. Butterflies
Immigrants migrate because they're trying to find a better home, whether it has to do with their climate or just being safer, just like humans who are just trying to find a safer place to be.
Each butterfly represents a migrant child. We want people to make a human connection to immigration through art.
Show it to the camera. What do you guys make?
Beautiful.
Thousands of butterflies were on display at Lake Merritt. The project was started by 2 girls in the East Bay with the message that migration is beautiful.
We went to businesses and we went to schools and museums, and they were like, yeah, we'd love to hang up your butterflies.
We went to Washington, D.C., where we talked to all 100 senators about the immigration laws and told them that they needed to do something about it.
Our art raises money for kids at the border, and our meetings educate kids here about immigration.
What's the difference between an immigrant and a refugee?
A refugee is somebody who leaves their home because they're forced to.
And an immigrant is someone who chooses to leave, who wants to move to a different country.
We started in 2019 when kids and families were being held at the border. We continue today because there are still problems with our immigration system. Migrants are people. Learning how to adjust to life in a new place can be really scary. And being a friend to someone who may be new to our country can go a long way. One day we'll all be living together, and we want them to know that they have friends here.